Oh, hi. Have you missed me? Oh my goodness, you guys. Remember how the last card that I pulled was regeneration, and that was in Pisces season? Yeah, I have been going through it. I'm hopeful that I am on the other side, but I did just have to make some changes in my life, and I had to make my health a priority, and I want to say I'm on the other side of it. So, yeah. I'll do a longer video another time. But I wanted to pop in here really quick and just pull a card for Gemini season. I think it is a nice shift to go from like earthy Taurus to light and floaty Gemini season, especially after all that we have been through. I love change. So I'm excited to see what card we pull for Gemini season, and I'm just going to make this short and sweet. Oh. Well. Okay. I think I did pull it reversed, but we got Never Ending Story, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be light and airy and floaty. But let's see. Essential meanings: self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. Okay, well, Gemini can be a bit of a dramatic energy, so it is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of that is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie and wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is prevented you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part. Small and vulnerable and easily soothed. And I do feel like because we are in an 8-year, and because the US is just going through its Pluto return, I want things to be light and airy, but they're not. Okay, they're heavy. They are dense. They are difficult. And, but I do think that when you can find those moments of joy, when you can find those lighter moments, when you can just soak up the sun, because, let's see. I'm going to read the protection message. So it says, this is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is, not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. And maybe we just all need that reminder. Choose your battles, Is it worth it? Sometimes it is. Sometimes you really do need to use your voice and say what you need to say. But sometimes you kind of have to check in and say, okay, is this going to even accomplish anything? Is it going to make it worse? Is it going to just exasperate the situation? You know? And I have been meditating the past 70 days consecutively. Like, I'm one of those people that when I go in, I go all in. But then when I fall out completely. There's no like happy medium with me. So it's like I have to commit to something. And I've committed to meditating daily. And when I tell you that it has helped tremendously, it has. I just feel so much more centered and grounded and connected to myself. And that's not to say that sometimes I don't get roped into drama, because I do, okay? I'm curious. I like to stay in the know. But I do need to take this advice, which is not my circus, not my monkeys, and really be intentional about what I give energy to. So yeah, I guess that's the message for Gemini season. Be intentional about what you give your energy to, and really check in and say, is it worth it? Sometimes it is, but sometimes it's really not, you know? All right, I am sending you so much love. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Gemini season.